Come in.
Okay, what are you doing?
I was filming a video.
Have we started filming?
The video's going right now. What do you need? You want
No,
something?
goodbye.
Do you need something? You were telling me something?
No, I'll talk to you when you're done. Can you not do that? Can you start over?
It's fine. What's poppin'? It's Korea back with Aaliyah from Cysters. Sprinkle a little salt on your day. So yes, I did get my hair done. It's kind of like dreads or whatever, but anyways, today I'm just going to give you guys an update on the transplant and basically I'm gonna spill the beans because I feel like you guys really don't know like the story behind all of it, like how we started the evaluations, why we got denied, stuff like that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and explain that to you guys. This weave is itching, like. Anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and explain that to you guys on what started it, where we're at now, where I'm at now. Okay, so 2017 in February, I was in the hospital and my mom the doctors had told me that we needed to have a meeting, just me and my mom. Come in. Thank you. Oh, that's hot. Oh! Okay, so basically they said that we needed to have a meeting. They wouldn't tell me like what it was. And Alani and Adriana weren't allowed to come to the meeting. So whatever, we got into the meeting and basically they said I needed a lung transplant. And so that was in 2017. But I didn't start the evaluations until 2018. I started that in February of 2018, and that's when Alani started needing her transplant too. They didn't really have a meeting with her about that. They just said, you might as well just go with your sister, you know what I mean? So we had the evaluations in February of 2018, and we stayed in Columbus for like 4 days. Anyways, for like 4 days, and during the evaluations, we had to do like mental screenings or whatever. And they said basically that we wouldn't be able to get a lung transplant because of our mental stance. They said we're not mentally prepared for it. But I feel like you really can't be mentally prepared to be ripped open. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Like, you really can't. Because lung transplant does take a toll on you. But you're never going to fully be prepared for that stuff. You're never going to wake up one day and be like, oh my God, I'm ready to get a lung transplant. I'm ready to do all this stuff afterward and have to go through this, that, and the third afterward. But anyway, so they said that they can't put us on the list because we're not mentally ready. And that kind of threw me for a toll, but so we started going to counselors and therapists and stuff like that just to like prove to them like we are ready for a transplant. So a year goes by and we're still not on the list. They keep telling us, keep doing what you're doing. You'll be on the list. Maybe next time. We've had like 3 appointments. Every time they still denied us. They still said no. So 2019 comes and we're still not on the list, and this is January. And then we're in the hospital, and I'm calling them like I'm in the hospital and Alani's in the hospital. This is when she was still alive, like when she was just really sick. So we had calling them like, we're in the hospital. Is there any update on us being on the transplant list? And like basically they just told us like, we're not allowing you to be on the transplant list at all. So, especially like specifically at that hospital, you know, every hospital has different lists. So the whole hospital just denied us. They told us no. Like before, it was just like we'll see what we get into. Like we'll see as we go along if you progress. But in January we called them and they just said no. Like they. Triple Carpet Supreme.
grab me some bread.
I'm filming.
Oh.
Where's my stuff at?
In the front room.
Is it my Sonic?
Huh?
Is it my Sonic? Okay. Thank you.
Grab me some bread. Grab me some bread.
But yeah, no, it's kind of devastating because we have been waiting a few more. We hadn't talked to him in a few months, and we thought that maybe there would be an update. Maybe our files would, you know, clear up a little bit. But when they told us, like, no, you're not going to be on the transplant list. And that kind of sucked because if Alani was on the transplant list, she would have probably got her lungs by now. Sorry, it's just it's a sucky story. But yeah, so we were pretty upset about that. So now I have to basically start all over again. And it's going to be a longer wait now for me. I have to start the evaluations and everything over. And yeah, I have to start. You know how long it took me. I've been waiting for like a couple years now, and I have to basically restart like I never started before. I'm just hoping my lungs last that long. But yeah, I'm not on the list. I'm still trying. Just keep me in your prayers, and hopefully I get them and they're good at least. And I can make Alani proud and continue to live on and stuff like that. But give me a second, guys. Like a sucky situation. Like, how are you gonna tell me I'm not mentally ready for it? If we would have got on the transplant list before, like a year ago, we would have been, you know what I mean? Like, we would have probably got them. But to not even tell me that they're not allowing me to be on the list, and like, you didn't call me or tell me. I had to call you myself, and you're telling me while I'm in the hospital, while my sister is basically on her deathbed, you're gonna tell her she's not getting a transplant. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm still trying. I'm gonna still try to get them. And I have my evaluation up at the end of this month, actually, and I'm gonna try to get it as soon as possible, like back on the list, because my doctors only told me that I had like 3 to 5 years left, but that was like 2 years ago or like 1 year ago. But I don't, you never really know how long somebody has. So yeah, don't feel sorry for me. Don't feel bad for me. I don't want anybody's sympathy. I don't want any I'm so sorries, I just want you guys to understand where I'm coming from, and basically I want you guys to be a part of this journey, and for you to think that I don't want you to think I'm on the transplant list and you guys be waiting and I'm still not, because I'm not on it. Like, right now I'm not on it at all. And yeah, you guys can add me on Snapchat. Like I said, add me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. I mean, my Facebook's private, so you cannot add me on Facebook. But I just need you guys to stop video calling me on Instagram. I will not answer your video chats. I won't. But you can DM me if you want to, but just don't get weird about it. I'm going to add that stuff below. And I was going to do a reaction video today, but there's nothing really to react to. So I'm just chilling today. About to watch some Star and eat. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see y'all on the flip. We out.
But why would you do that?